The sky rains ants, falling from the canopy. In the rainforest, every shadow can hide a silent, lethal hunter. Something is coming, and for most, it is already far too late. 8 silent legs moving with perfect patience and deadly precision. Every calculated step belongs to the forest's most feared predator. It hunts alone, fearing nothing in this dark, green world. But today, the hunter has entered the wrong, dangerous territory. High above, thousands of tiny, focused eyes are watching intently. One chemical signal sends a warning. An entire army awakens. The spider walks on, having no idea what waits above.
The colony knows exactly what stands below, and the attack begins. A subtle, full orchestral score.
One tiny scout returns. Not with fear, but with a message. Every touch spreads the alarm throughout the entire weaver ant colony. No voices, no commands. Only the silent flow of complex chemistry. Workers pour from every nest, emerging like a river of gold. Within seconds, a single colony transforms into a disciplined, massive army.
Each ant knows its place, moving with precise and ancient instinct.
Some protect the nest, while others prepare for an inevitable war. Below, the giant spider keeps walking, completely unaware of the threat. Its multiple eyes search for prey, not sensing the growing danger. The monster cannot see the army forming silently in the leaves. The first wave of attackers moves into their lethal strike positions. Every branch becomes a battlefield as the colony prepares to strike. One brave ant lets go and falls straight onto the monster. The spider stops, realizing for the first time it is not alone. One becomes 10. 10 becomes 100 as the first wave strikes. The sky rains ants, falling from the canopy like droplets of orange fire. The giant is surrounded by the relentless legion before it can even run. Instinct takes over as the great hunter suddenly becomes the desperate hunted. One powerful sweep of its massive legs throws dozens of the attackers aside. But more keep coming, an endless river of mandibles and focused orange fury. Many workers will never return, tumbling into the dark abyss of the forest. Yet the colony never stops, sending forth wave after wave of loyal soldiers. Every worker knows its mission, targeting the vulnerable joints of the massive beast. The spider cannot fight in every direction at once against this swarming tide. Its incredible speed begins to slow under the weight of 1,000 tiny bodies. Tiny jaws become 1,000 anchors, dragging the giant toward its final fate.
The giant lashes out one last time, a frantic explosion of desperate movement. For a brief moment, it breaks the circle and sprints toward the light. But the colony was driving it exactly where they wanted, the kill zone. There is no escape. Every path is sealed. The colony moves as one in a perfect hunt. No leader gives orders, yet everyone knows their role. Then the first wave surges forward into the battle. The spider charges forward to break the ant line. It breaks through for only a single brief moment. The danger is not only found below the canopy. The canopy comes alive with thousands of orange ants. And then they fall like rain upon the giant. Tiny jaws find tiny gaps in the spider armor. Every second more arrive to join the relentless assault. Weight becomes a weapon as the spider begins slowing. Still, the giant refuses to fall to the swarm. One final desperate charge toward the old fallen log. It reaches the log, but waiting above is the surprise. The giant has only one choice: fight for survival. The first counterattack explodes as the spider lashes out. Hundreds fall. Thousands advance to take their place. The colony does not retreat. It simply keeps coming. Every opened gap is filled within mere seconds. There is no pause. There is no mercy. The spider tries to escape upward into the trees. Higher and higher, searching for safety in the canopy. But this forest belongs entirely to the ants. From every branch they descend in a living wave. Every root is closed by the relentless orange army. The giant is trapped once again by the swarm. One last burst of strength in a desperate leap. It almost makes it. Almost, but not quite. Sudden shift to low, somber orchestral tones. The forest falls silent. The long battle is over. The giant spider gathers its last strength for one final escape. With explosive speed, it charges through the dense rainforest floor. For one brief moment, the giant breaks free from the swarm. But the colony never stops hunting, pouring down every vine.
Every branch hides new attackers waiting to strike the giant. The forest itself has become their weapon in this hunt.
The giant begins to slow, its energy finally fading away. Every step requires more effort as the weight becomes unbearable. The colony never gets tired. Fresh reinforcements arrive every second. At last, the giant stops beneath a massive rainforest tree.
It can fight no longer, defeated by the sheer number.
The battle is decided, and the forest returns to order. One spider fought alone, but thousands of ants fought together.
Nature has spoken. Teamwork can defeat even the strongest hunter. Strength belongs to those who stand together in the rainforest.